everybody, I am back. Today is my very first day back to work after my vacation. Woo! Nah, so far so good. Um, yeah. Y'all know how it is when y'all been gone for a while. I've been gone for a while. My last day working, um, I think was the 25th of July, and today is Tuesday the 6th. So yeah, I had a nice little stretch of time off, and I got some rest. I didn't take advantage of resting as much as I probably should have, because I was working on a couple projects for my business. But I definitely got some rest. I am taking my magnesium, and I mean to tell you, thank you so much. Um, Dope Life Coach for making that suggestion, because I didn't know magnesium had, I knew taking magnesium had benefits, but I didn't know that it actually fed into how well you're able to rest the way that it does. And I mean, the level of rest that I feel taking the magnesium versus when I don't is huge. So anybody out there struggling with going to sleep and not wanting to take any type of Ambien or melatonin or anything like that, I definitely recommend taking magnesium. It's an all natural supplement that helps your body naturally to relax and fall asleep. And I have gotten some really good rest. So yes, 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 yes. Thank you very much. Um, and the other thing is, I was driving into work and I was thinking to myself, I need to do a lunchtime vlog. Well, what am I going to talk about? And I don't have a specific topic, but I just wanted to tell you guys that, first of all, I've been plugging away at trying to get, things taken care of for my business and everything. But I started watching TV a little bit more. And so, I was sitting up with my husband yesterday, and I had my little notebook and my pen, and, we're on social media, and I'm scrolling through my phone, and I see on Facebook that Netflix is posting this, and somebody is, hey, have y'all seen this movie or watched this show? And so, I'm seeing that a lot more now. So what I'm doing is, when I'm on social media, I'm trying to make sure I have something next to me to write on, so that I can write these shows down, right? So in the process of me scrolling through social media and scrolling on my the Roku channels and BET Plus and all this other kind of stuff, and I'm trying to remember shows and stuff that people had mentioned to me, I came across a nice, like, maybe three movies. They're actually movies, they're not TV shows, that really caught my interest. So I did watch one of them. And I'm not going to mention what the name of it is. I'm going to be doing a video about this, because, man, this movie, they say that it's not based on a real life story, but it's based on events that happen daily in the African American community. And so I definitely want to, cover this in a video, because it got deep. It got really deep in just the conversations that the different cultures have. It really makes you think about a lot of things. Just so many things. And it kind of made you realize how you take for granted the job that people have to do, the different responsibilities and things like that. And so it really opens the door for conversations in a lot of different communities, and among a lot of different groups. And so I definitely want to cover that. Then there was another one that I started watching, and it speaks about things that happened like in the 80s, the early 80s. And during that time, a lot of the activity that was going on it was very controversial, whether it was related to the drugs that were out, or the Black Panther Party, or, just different things that was happening across the world. This was definitely a movie that I really walked away from just shaking my head, because I could identify with some of the things that were covered. So anyway, yeah, so be on the lookout for some TV shows, movies that I found. This is just not trying to find content to bring to you guys, but bringing content to you guys that I actually want to say, hey, have you seen this movie or seen this show? What do you think about it? And just, have conversations about the content itself, what what the movie or the TV shows is talking about. So I thought that was very interesting. And my husband is really into sci-fi and that sort of thing. So to me, those kinds of TV shows and movies don't really spark conversation for me because they're not based on reality. A lot of them are based on like games and stuff, and it's like, mm-mm. So I mean, it's fun and it's interesting to him, but for me, it's not thought provoking. So, those are the kinds of things that I'm actually looking forward to. There's one that I read the description about, and I'm on the fence about whether I want to watch it or not because of the the way they describe the storyline. It kind of touches too close to home for me, and so I don't know if I'm going to brave that one or not. We'll see. If I do, we'll talk about it. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know. So, but anyway, I also want to mention those of you who are looking for a bank to bank with. It's not one of your big branches like Chase or Wells Fargo, Capital One, things like that, but SoFi. I ran across a content creator who talked about the ways to make money with SoFi, and so I checked into it, and I did go ahead and open an account with SoFi, and I am encouraging my kids and other people that I connect with to go ahead and open an account with SoFi. My thought is, my dad taught me years and years and years ago not to put all of your money in one account. He had several accounts. This for a few reasons. Sometimes when little snafus happen and you're not really paying attention to what's going on, if all of your money is in one account and something happens to that account, then that's all of your money. But if you have the ability to um, kind of spread things out a little, you don't have to do a lot of money, $10, $15 here or there in the different accounts. Also, the account is a checking and a savings, and you get a debit card. um, but it's a good thing because, like, if you want to create an emergency fund for your household, this can also be used for that. The one of the things that I find attractive with SoFi is you accrue points that can be put towards other things. Also, the only drawback that I see so far is that yes, they do direct deposit, and you get really good points for setting up a direct deposit, but you have to set it up for $1,000 or more, and I'm not going to do that because that's a large amount to have set up in a direct deposit, where the way that my funds are set up, I pay my bills out of a certain account, and I don't want that chunk of money coming into another account because it doesn't make sense. I don't like the idea of maybe having to pay my bills out of this account, then I have to pay bills out of this account. So my thought was using SoFi as like either emergency money or travel expenses or just savings or whatever. Um, but that's the only negative thing that I've seen about it so far. The other thing is when you open your account, then you get $25 from them. The person whose affiliate link that you use gets $75 when you open your account. So say for example, I open an account for my husband, he got $25 and I got $75 for him opening and then making his first deposit. So this is a way for you to actually make money too. So now my husband has a link that he can share with people that he knows, and when they open an account with SoFi, he gets $75 and then they get $25. So my kids are going to actually open an account, so I'll get $75 for each of them, and then they'll get $25. But the people that they share their link with, if they open, then they're going to get the $75. And this is how I explained it to them. So the more people who open an account using your link, you multiply that excuse me, by $75, and that's how much money you can actually make. But here's the thing. SoFi offers services that I don't see with other banks. Other banks, they do loans. You may even, like, say, for example, my Capital One account, they give you free updates on your credit, but it's only for, I don't know if it's Experian or TransUnion. It's not with all three, but it's just the one. Plus, it's connected to Zelle. SoFi also has where you can learn about stocks, buying stocks and investing in stocks, learning how to improve your credit score, whether you're trying to do it to buy a house, buy a car, go to school. They also, like a bank, they give loans and things like that. Um, it does have credit monitoring on there, and they are also connected to Zelle. So there, once I got my account, I actually took the time to go through and look at like everything that they offer, and there are some services that they offer that I've never seen a bank, neither like the credit union that I'm with and also Capital One, neither one of those entities offer some of the stuff that's on the SoFi website. And so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And so that's another reason why I talked to my son and my daughter about opening an account, because, in this day and age, you have a lot of young people who don't actually have a bank account. They have Cash App, or they have Zelle, or they have Venmo or whatever, but they don't actually have an actual bank account. And so one of the things that I talked to my son about is you need an actual bank account. It's beneficial to you to have an actual bank account, because in some instances, some merchants will not even entertain prepaid accounts like Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, that sort of thing. Those forms of payments are not accepted. Then again, if you decide you want to rent a car, or if you want to make a purchase, different things like that, you have to have a bank account. They won't let you do it with Cash App or Venmo or Zelle. And so this is also a way for them to kind of try to lay down some foundation and things for their life, having an actual bank account, because this is a real bank. It's called SoFi, SOFI. I'm going to leave my link in the description box, and anybody who is interested in checking out SoFi, go ahead and check it out and see what you think about it. You only need $50 to open up the account. It does open up both a checking and a savings, and like I said, you can set up direct deposit. There's so many things that you can do, but use my link in the description box to go to the SoFi website and check it out. And if you like what you see, you think you may need another account, whether it's for your business, again, whether it's for emergency fund, whether it's for savings. If you just want to you have one bank account, you want to have another one, maybe split up your check, whatever purpose you want to use it for. Click on the link in the description box to go there and go ahead and set up your account with SoFi. And then once you make your first $50 deposit into your account, you're not paying them. You're depositing the money into your checking account. So you can do that with either a check or a debit card. I transferred the money because it was quicker. It was instant. If you do it with the checking account, then it takes about 3 days to deposit the money into the account. You can also do it with the debit card, which is instant. So if you go ahead and do that, and make sure that you go through the website, click on all the things to read all the things, and really pay attention to what the benefits are, because I was really, really surprised. I'm very grateful that I found out about this bank and was able to open an account, because one of the things that I'm definitely going to look into is like the stocks and different things like that. I don't know if they do Bitcoin, but I do know that there's a portion of the website that kind of educates you about stocks and stuff. And so I want to learn about that to see, how beneficial it would be for me to maybe, I don't know what the minimum is that you can invest in the stocks, but I'm definitely going to start really, really small until I get an understanding of what I'm doing. But I've always been fascinated by stocks and just never really learned anything about it. So I think I'm going to take advantage of this account and try to learn as much as I can and see what I can do. If I can generate another stream of income by investing in stocks, and we'll see what happens. But I will let y'all know. I'll keep you posted according to what I find out. But yeah, SoFi, real bank, real deal. Link in the description. And again, once you open your account, you'll get your own link that you can share with people and have them come and open them a bank account. It's as simple as opening any other bank account. And so far, I think I've had the account for maybe 2 weeks, and I've already gotten some interest added to my account from just off the $50 that I added in there. So it is interest bearing. And so what I need to do is put some money into the savings too, so that I can see. I need to read and see how much interest you get off of money being in your savings account. So I definitely want to take advantage of that. But again, this is another way for you to make a little cash, and I'm looking forward to it. So I want to see how it grows. I will keep y'all updated. I want to do. This is August, so maybe a 3 month follow up to let y'all know what happened with the account. If it was continued to be beneficial, if I saw any growth from it, if I saw like just what happened with it, give you an update. And y'all know I'm gonna be 100% because I don't play when it come to you know. I believe your word is your bond, so people take you at your word. So if it's something that didn't work out, I'm gonna definitely let you know that. But if it's something that seems to be benefiting me financially, I'm definitely going to make sure that I keep spreading the word. But yeah, anybody who does not have a regular bank account, you really need to um, check into starting an account with them. And you know, $50. I know for some people that might be a little stretched because maybe you don't have it, but it's not a lot to open an account. So anyway, I'm on my lunch break, and um, my husband and I ordered salada yesterday. I wanted a salad so bad. So I ordered a salad from Salada yesterday, and obviously I got a large, so obviously I couldn't eat the whole thing. So that's kind of what I was gnawing on earlier today. I did go by the grocery store because coming back from out of town, all of your like my produce and everything had gone bad because I did not even bother, just super super lazy cleaning out my fridge. So I wound up, came back and I had things I had to throw away. So I still have to actually clean out my refrigerator because there are still some containers of things in there that, even if they haven't gone bad, they've been in there since before we left. So they need to go in the trash. I have plenty of things to cook in the freezer and deep freezer and stuff, but like all of the fresh produce. And then, oh my goodness, yesterday I kept telling my husband, I want some fruit so bad. I want some fruit. I did try to find those cherry plums when we were in Florida at my sister-in-law's house. They had some and she let me taste them. They just really taste like plums. So I guess they call them cherry plums because they're so small. It's a nice portion, for me because I can't eat a lot anyway. But I don't taste anything distinctive. Like they don't taste like a cherry. They pretty much just, I guess they call them cherry plums because they're hybrid, but they're much smaller than regular plums. So when I stopped this morning and I got some nectarines, and they had watermelons, buy one get one free, and a few other things that I grabbed from the store. So I am going to be taking all of that stuff home. I need to remember to write a note for myself because last time I did this, I forgot my stuff here at work. I can't do that today because I'm working from home tomorrow. So I need to make a note that I got stuff in the refrigerator to get. But yeah, so anyways, link to SoFi in the description box. And if you go ahead and click on the link and you decide to open up an account, leave me a comment below and let me know that you opened up an account. And once you've had the kind of opportunity to go through it and you checked out the bank, let me know what you think about the benefits and stuff that they offer. I so far am very impressed. I like what I see. Again, I'm going to keep, monitoring it and checking it. Oh, and they have an app. So I downloaded the app on my phone. So it's just like any other bank. You have an app where you can monitor your account and whatnot. And so they have an app. But yeah, we'll check in August, September, October, November. So we'll say maybe right after Thanksgiving. hopefully I'll remember right after Thanksgiving. I'll come back with the follow-up to let you know what I think about the account and what's been going on with the account. But yeah, stay tuned for movies, TV shows, the update on the Sofi, and the update on my business and everything. We had a great time. I love in my magnesium. And that's going to be it for me.
If you're not already a member of the Fetch fam, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download that app, scan my QR code, and get to scanning those receipts. You might as well take advantage of it. You're already spending the money. The receipts translates into points, the points translates into cash, and you can redeem that cash via store card or cash card, or you can donate to charity. Well, all right, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, but you know we don't do so without saying, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Bye.